Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Prank Masterz here, and welcome back to Monster Camp. This time,
For
we're going to do the
realsies.
game for realsies this time, because last time, if you watched the last video, my computer did the bad and broke everything.
Yeah.
So we have to start from square
It
one
decided
again.
to be like, hey, you're on the right track with both of the people that you simp for. Well, we're gonna get rid of that.
For real. Just to make me hate everything, apparently. Yay.
Well, at least we have an idea of what to choose now?
Yes. And now, we can share controller.
Yep.
And then we know all this stuff now, so we can skip through that. And I am going to be me again.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and I've got might have to have a long name. There we go.
Just
And
put your
then
real
I
name.
go-
Everyone knows it.
Fine. Oh no, now I've got to get the capitals
Oh,
back.
boo-hoo.
Oh man. E.
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 That's your name.
E. A.
Eva.
N. Eva. There we go. All right. Oh boy, stop. Okay.
Guys, it's a sign of the apocalypse. He's using his real name.
Shh. All right, McGriffin EP.
Oh my god.
Book of Orgy Etiquette. Recorder. Yes.
Oh, what? Okay.
Fake noble title. North facing moss. Bootleg wand.
Bootleg
Yes.
one.
And a build your own golem.
You didn't even look
Hell
at the
yeah.
mask.
Nah.
That was a
it's
shout
fine.
out to one of the secret endings for Polly, remember?
I know, yeah.
Okay.
All right, and you're gonna be Oz.
Yes.
And they're gonna be Ellie.
Hello.
Oh, well, they all gotta be so far apart. And then I gotta go all the way back here. There we go.
My
And
name
then
is all
the way
over the
over
place.
here, and then I go down. Boom. There we go. She. There we go.
Oh,
Alright,
he's
so
a
there-
cutie.
A blade.
He says he hopes he packed enough socks. Dude, I feel that.
Oh,
A blade.
Man. I think that's gonna be
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Perfect.
All
That's
right.
who I needed.
one. Magma trekking boots. The smallest violin.
Oh my god.
Too many crosswords. Fake noble title. BFF bracelet kit. Hipster costume. Pokemon TCG.
Pokemon.
And very strong insect repellent.
Let's go with the boots.
Yep.
And
I feel like the next closest
Sure.
thing you could use is that, probably.
creativity and charm. I'll take it.
It's something.
I've got some boldness.
Alright, we can go through all that. We've seen all this.
Yes,
The
yes.
game doesn't know that we've gone through all this, so I can't
No,
just
it
skip it off
doesn't.
the bat because, like, oh, you've never played before, because everything. Oh, damn it, I mashed the button too much.
You did.
No! I didn't want to go for damn it. We're doing this again. Fuck it. We're trying this again.
Evan.
We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. And we are here with a question.
A new
to break
one.
the ice. Which book would you take to a deserted island? The Little Very Angry Prince, Famous Last Words, Interview with a Very Sexy Vampire, Guide for Speedrunning Life, The Art of War, and My Microwave Manual. Why, hello there, Calculester. Now the rest, very questionable who they could be.
War
But
would
it's-
be Dahlia for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
thinking.
little very angry prince, I would think, is Damien.
That sounds about right.
Because he is a very angry prince.
Interview with the Very Sexy Vampire is probably going to be Milo. Famous Last Words or Guide for Speedrunning Life.
I don't know, that might be Milo too. I'm not sure.
What sounds more like it would belong to...
Aaravi?
Well, I want to knock out what sounds like it would belong to Joy.
Oh.
Because Speedrunning Life doesn't sound like it would be for Joy. Right? So that makes me think the Famous Last Words would be for Joy.
Wait. Aaravi's into... Like, she makes RPG references.
I'll hope this is right. I'll hope this is right. Guide for Speedrunning Life.
Angry Prince.
Please? Please? Yay!
Hey!
All right,
I
we're
know
going to
the
get this
girl.
going right.
You've read GTSL too? I love that book.
I gave to Ravi for our friendship anniversary last month. Seemed like her thing.
Yeah, ironically, if I'd had that book sooner, I would have totally followed his advice to skip the haunted cave where I found you. We never would have met.
Life's funny that way, baby. Besides, now that you have read that book, you never have something to talk about.
Good point. Evan, tell me, have you tried any of the ultimate life hacks in the back of the book yet? Number 3 might surprise you.
What are you, a clickbait article?
Hey, I knew it.
Oh, cool. The Very Little Angry Prince was my favorite book growing up. What's your favorite part? I like the bit where the Very Little Angry Prince met 6 annoying adults and beat them all to death with a snake. I never had you pegged as a little Very Angry Prince fan, Allie. This summer's gonna be rad. Got only 5 weeks to woo our crushes. All that young and unafraid and death all around in our
We got
hearts.
new dialogue.
Yeah, we did. It's a new run, new life, new me who dis.
New what?
Now into the game to load. There we go. Hey, that's me.
He said I'm
All
gonna
right.
go take a nap.
All right.
You're not
Once
gonna
again-
go take a nap. You're gonna do something.
Once again, I'm not very charming, but I'm gonna go for smart. So I'm gonna go into the woods.
Oh yeah, you're not smart. No.
That day, you get lost in the woods.
Squirrels!
You decide to study the
Oh,
tree
they're so
bark
cute. Look at their faces.
and moss pattern to solve the situation. By reading one tree, Sparky realizes which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn exactly the age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Well then.
Well, so much useless knowledge, you gain +2 smarts.
Pff.
You open the run to your gal Aaravi, but so far she hasn't been any of the places you'd expect. The mines, the dungeons, the forest. You heard Camp Spooky was doing an arts and crafts pop-up session, so you go over to pass the time, and are shocked to find Aaravi already there. Yes, the slump molded earthenware masterpiece will be one of my finest works yet.
Oh, hello there, Evan. Welcome to my purgatory of boredom and suffering.
You mean your craftery of potdom and creating?
No, I meant what I said the first time.
In that case, we can make no complaining our next rule of compromise, because you're harshing my poetry buzz. Pottery buzz.
Poetry. You see what I have to put up with? I just get super into any random activity they see on TV and immediately wants to go try it out. They watched a documentary on Mesopotamia and all they took away from it was pot and immediately threw themselves in this obnoxious new hobby. They've been leaving little curse-shaped clay prints all over my nice adventuring gear.
Which you've been wearing because I graciously agreed to accompany you on quests. Just like you graciously indulge in my hobbies too. See? That's how give and take works.
Well, I want to give you a punch in the face and take all this clay away from you so we can do something less boring. You think watching paint dry is boring? Try watching clay dry. At least a painting is a picture of something.
You think watching paint dry is boring? Try watching clay dry. At least painting is a picture of something. Why can't you let yourself enjoy my newfound love of pottery? Pots are beautiful.
The only time I ever care about pots is when I can smash them and get rupees.
There we are.
Yep.
That might be the only circumstance in which Aaravi cares about pots, but one circumstance is better than no circumstance. You know just how to use it. Guilt trip. Ask Ravi to make pots and give back to the poor old man whose hundreds of pots she has broken over the last several months. Or, fuck guilt. Ravi should make her own pots. Then break those to get rupees. Infinite money.
Yeah.
That's bold. I like that.
Oh, wow. Evan, you're some kind of entering genius. Why did I never think of that?
Maybe because that's definitely not how that works.
Psh, ye of little faith. You'll be eating your words on a Cheeto M&M bagel sandwich.
I do love those.
When I come out of this situation with unlimited money.
You and Ravi sit and begin making a pot together, ghost style at the pottery wheel. It's super romantic.
I'm going to dive into an entire chamber full of rupees and swim through them.
Or at least it would be if Ravi was slightly less fixated on the prospect of infinite money. But you guys are still getting in touch with each other and stuff, so whatever. You and Ravi finish crafting your first pot. It's not terrible, it's not perfect, but some of those flaws can be hidden with the proper glaze.
No glaze, just smash.
Ravi smashes her pot before even taking it off the wheel, and yet... Holy shit, how are the rupees in there? Did you put them in when I wasn't watching?
Nope, it's like you've never been on an adventure before, Hex. Smash pots, get rupees.
I'm amazed and don't know what to say.
That face of it. Say you'll watch me make this shit out of, and subsequently, that's a big word, break the shit out of a whole bunch of rupee spawning pots.
Ravi goes into a pottery making frenzy. Her eyes gleam as she throws pot after pot, both throwing a pot on the wheel and then throwing a pot at the wall, rupees raining. Given the cost of materials, she actually isn't making a huge profit with this strategy. But even as fast as she's going, her pottery technique is actually improving. Like, the lip of that last pile was much more even than the one before. The thickness is getting more consistent. And the timeless, eternal words of the ancient Mesopotamians. Hella lit, fam. Yeet.
Oh my god.
Hex is a great time getting a review of Ravi's pottery skills. Ravi has a great time getting rupees, and you have a great time getting +2 creativity and +1 charm. Holy shit. Okay.
I keep forgetting that Hex is a they because you voice them.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah,
I mean, it's
it makes
just
sense because they're
it's
a curse.
There's no gender to a curse. Yeah,
a curse that likes bagels and pottery.
Yeah. Are you going to go for more boldness or more fun?
My fun is 5, right?
Yes.
And my boldness is 7.
Yes. I know bold's the main one, so it's up to you.
It is. I just have to hope that I don't get the same thing.
It's up to you. You can go wherever you want.
I mean, I can always go there again later, right?
Yeah, as long as I'm not there. It's entirely up to you. Pick.
I will go bold.
Bold?
Yes.
Manor? Bold. Boom. While exploring the haunted manor, you find
Haunted
an
mayor.
etched skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed.
Oh,
you
God.
decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things like beware the tides of Venus. And if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20.
Oh,
Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks.
that's accurate.
You gain +2 boldness for gaining that foresight. You meet with
Hey.
Damien to see if you guys can spend a whole night in the haunted mansion. Not because anyone dared you to or anything. You're just horny. Well, the power's out, the walls are bleeding, and someone upstairs is screaming like they're getting axe murdered. I can't imagine a more romantic setting.
Of course not.
Maybe it's just that antique vase was poltergeist broke over the head a few minutes ago, but I think I'm falling for you. Damien leans in close. Yes, you finally get your chance to kiss those spicy red lips.
Who are you?
Hey guys, you making out over here? So what if we are? So I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Jay. This haunted house is a slasher killer. It's my job to brutally murder any young people making out in the premises. Which I'm pretty sure you guys were about to do, so get ready to bleed a lot, I guess. So wait, you only kill people who are making out. I mean, I'd kill anyone who's in the process of hooking up, or at least some of the older slasher killers target minorities too. But I personally, I think that's super problematic. Well, hell yeah, let's get into it.
What?
Getting knifed is my second favorite kind of
That's
foreplay,
right, it
between
is.
Big fire and other.
It is.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're making this weird, man. I'm gonna go stab you, but I just want to make it clear that I'm not doing it for sex reasons. Maybe you aren't, but I totally am. Come over here and penetrate me, you psychotic stud. Psychopathic stud. Oh no, it seems like Damien might be hornier for this knife wielding
'Cause he
maniac
has a
than he is for
knife.
you.
Knives turn him on. I forgot about that.
You've got to give this killer someone else to kill so he leaves you alone with your own knife wielding maniac. Luckily, you've got the perfect suggestion.
What about the police officer over there? I hear he's on the verge of retirement.
Why not kill time itself? That sounds bold to me.
That is very bold. Yes, let's do it. That's creative,
it's creative,
but it
but
still worked. Thank God.
Still worked. Time? Don't be ridiculous. You can't stab time. Can you? You explain that you're not talking about literally murdering time. You're talking about killing time by cultivating a stimulating new hobby. Oh, that makes sense. They're talking about why it's creative is it's, killing time instead of killing. I was like, kill time! Kill the time! Watch too much Star Wars Foe. All right. Hobby? You mean like dwelling on the horrific past events that made me who I am? Or making jackets out of people's stitched together faces?
You know.
You were thinking something more like bird watching, you tell them, or collecting stamps. Stamp collecting does sound interesting. I like the ones picture of antique bicycles in them. It's not sexual. What enough do you think is best for stabbing the stamps before I collect them? You tell him he doesn't need to stab the stamps at all. In fact, stabbing them significantly reduces their value.
It does.
Yeah, okay, of course. So I collect the stamps, and then I use them to stab people. Come on, dude. I love stabbing as much as next guy, but even I know you can't stab anyone with a postage stamp. You use the postage stamps to send your victim's severed body parts back to their loved ones after you stab them.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's way better than dragging the bodies all the way over to the loved one's house like I usually do. Hobbies are great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go murder some prominent stamp collectors and take their collections. Later, guys. Thank you for the advice. Good enough. Now you're free to totally get your freak on with Damien. Unfortunately, 2 creepy little girls show up and kill the mood by silently staring at you, but at least you almost made out. You can +2 fun and +1 charm.
Dang, 2 creepy little girls.
All right, everyone chooses a celebrity. Keanu Reeves.
Oh, wow, you didn't go with Adam Sandler for once.
Listen, gotta mix it up.
Celebrity. Man. Eminem.
Eminem, all right. Based on which celebrities must they secretly be a pro rock, paper, scissors player? I mean, if we're talking about actual rocks, papers, and scissors, I know that John Wick can kill people in 17 different ways with a rock itself, and scissors, and paper,
This is
in
not
a way that no one's ever seen before.
We're not talking literally, though.
But you have to remember, Keanu Reeves legitimately trained for the Matrix movies and John Wick's movies.
Yeah.
To pretty much do most of everything that he could on his own.
That's not fair.
Eminem can kill with words.
He also kills people like freaking with just mind freaks them, but like you know, rock
Yeah.
paper scissors. That's a mind game. You win.
Yay! All right, on to the evening.
Keanu Reeves is OP.
I'm sorry. Okay, where do I want to go? Do I want more smarts? I don't know what she wants. I mean, boldness seems like something that I could probably use, so I think I'm gonna go for the manner.
Okay.
Because I need to try and... Adventuring is bold, so...
Yeah.
I just don't know what her second one would be. Creativity? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
That day you find a mirror in the haunted manor.
Or charm.
But instead of showing your reflection, it shows you an exaggerated evil version of yourself. Evil you says, you will never surmount your insecurities. Look at how perfect I am and look at how flawed you are. Nobody will ever love you.
Dang.
Counterpoint, many of your perceived flaws are totally fabricated and greedy companies looking to make a profit promising to fix things you literally can't control.
That's very true.
As soon as you say that, evil you shrieks bloody murder and disappears. Nice, you gain +2 bumps because you're an amazing just in the way you are.
Aww.
That's nice.
It is.
You're traveling in a spooky hallway, carving your initials into a wall that's probably actually flesh when
Ew.
Aaravi charges down the hall and purposely rams into you.
Hey, Evan, it's me, Aaravi. Hex is also here.
Sup?
Listen, you've got to help me. I opened a haunted can of Dr. Pepper. Now I'm cursed with invisibility.
You give Hex a sidelong glance. They shrug and go back to knitting.
Oh, they're knitting now.
Because there's just it's just saying that she's invisible, but we can see her.
Yeah, just
He's just like, I don't
they
know, dude. It's like, you just sit in, okay? Just listen.
At first I was like, how is this a curse? Being invisible is great. Permanent sneak attack bonus, and I can rob tombs whenever I want. But it's actually kind of lonely. I need someone to help me break this curse, and you only seem down to help hot people like me with their problems.
Hell yeah, dude. You're about to explain to Ravi that she's not actually invisible when Polly and Scott come walking down the hall laughing hysterically.
God,
Yes! Well, Scott comes walking down the hall. Polly floats towards you upside down holding a spectral saxophone for some reason. Spaghetti! How did I do? Did I say it right this time?
I don't know, Scott. Oh my god, it's been so long.
I know, right?
Oh, I've missed them.
Hello, Polly.
What word were you trying to say?
Pranked!
You did it great, buddy.
Hooray! Rob, you got so pranked. You weren't really invisible. You just convinced me you were invisible using lying.
Oh, that explains why my stealth bonus didn't increase. Well, at least I'm not actually invisible.
Wait, we're pranking Ravi? I can help. Shaboom!
What? Come on!
Don't worry, it'll wear off in a few hours. In the meantime, just try to enjoy this hilarious prank.
They actually made her invisible. I just got
Christ.
finished talking about how being invisible makes me sad. I hate being sad.
Oh boy, Ravi seems to be in one of her stabbing moods. Stabbing moods.
Stabbing woods?
I turned that M upside down.
You did. That's
Luckily,
impressive.
you know a super fun invisible activity that'll help her look on the bright side. Finally finding out what Dominique is saying about her behind her back, or joining Forbes 30 Invisible People Under 30. That sounds smart.
It does.
Forbes things sound smart. I'm not smart. Unless charm is what the other thing is, but I don't know. That feels non-smart smart or charm.
Yeah.
So I'll go with that one. Fun. Yeah.
Okay. I am always interested in what NPCs have to say. They've got all the best quest hooks.
Yeah, quest hooks.
Okay.
Oh, we eavesdropping? Sick, I'll make us all invisible then. No, wait, I'm invisible. Then how will I know which one is me?
How do you normally know which one is you?
I don't.
You guys go ahead. I think Scott needs a walk. Have fun.
Hex makes you see through, and the three of you head over to Dominique's tent for some good old-fashioned privacy violation. Dominique is there, talking to himself as usual.
Whoa.
Well, hello. Oh man, I hope Aaravi doesn't find out about the stash of gold coins that buried between the roots of that willow tree that was struck by lightning. I mean, honestly, I hope nobody finds out about it. It's my life savings. But Aaravi is somebody, so technically I don't want her to find out about it either. Also, I'm talking to myself, I might as well say how impressed I am by how good Evan is at sex. Well, I haven't actually had sex with him, but he told me all about it. Whatever impressed me the most, though, is his modesty. He told me never to talk about his sexual prowess to anyone unless I was totally alone. He said he didn't want his potential love interest to be biased on that by the information. He wants to be loved for who he is, not the mind-blowing orgasms he can provide.
She's just like,
Anyway, that's enough about Evan and how lucky it would be to have sex with him. Now it's time for my daily recitation of my bank account numbers and social media passwords. As Dominique continues to demonstrate his complete lack of paranoia, you look over at where Aaravi should be and notice that an empty air appears to be blushing. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
oh my god.
That happened. Where are we dropping?
I think
where are we
you
dropping?
got points with your girl.
Yeah, I think that happened. I think either that or she's just turning into a maid over there, just like. All right, where are you going?
Oh god.
I mean, I took the boldness, so I guess you want to go get some fun.
Sure.
Some fun at the lake. All right. Before you go to the lake, you decide to make the most fun inflatable toy to float on that you possibly can.
That's an adorable picture. I love it.
You can buy many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watch your enemies fail, ducks.
Ducks, I love
The
ducks.
resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting, even though it doesn't exactly float on water. You decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's monster. Just beholding the horror you've created gives you +2 fun.
Nice.
Another day at Camp Spooky, another spooky adventure. Today you're all about that water sports life, but the actual kind. Oh man, I can't wait to get in those lake shallows for some sweet waterboarding.
Abs!
Christ. You ask if perhaps he means surfing or even boogie boarding. I said what I meant and I meant what I said. Now just find my shackles. Pass me my bag, will you? It's so hard to find things in here. Hiking boots, reflective jacket, 4 night murders.
That's important.
Extra underwear, bazooka, sunglasses, for day murders. Club, large club, huge club. Wait, I didn't pack this. Oh, my dads must have snuck this in. They're so worried about me. Actually, they don't know anything. Also, what the fuck is this thing? You tell them that it's a cheese grater because it's a cheese grater. A cheese grater? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Why would you grate something that's already grated? My dads are super smart and cool, so if they put it in my bag, it must be for a good reason. Maybe it's for bludgeoning a specific type of monster.
Damien, no.
Similar to a bugbear bludgeoner or a kappa bludgeoner.
No, Damien.
It could be for zombies or jinn or Frankenstein's monster or the embodiment of fear itself. I just had people in the head until I figure out who it's supposed to bludgeon.
I'm technically the embodiment of fear itself. Please do not.
Oh no. Maybe you should suggest an alternative use for the cheese grater that isn't bludgeoning you, but also isn't grating cheese.
It's very aggressive back scratcher to get those pesky itchy spots on your back that are hard to reach, or it's abstract modern art for. I can actually read it better if you don't put the yellow on.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's abstract modern art for use in case of an abstract modern art emergency.
That'd be a creativity. So, here's the question. Would this be boldness or fun, or would it be smart?
I don't see how a very aggressive back scratcher would be smart.
Because my assumption would be this would otherwise be bold or fun.
Modern art, probably definitely creativity.
That's absolutely creativity. This is, like I said, it's either going to be fun or boldness or a chance of it being smarts. But I think it's probably boldness or fun. But that's the kind of twist that my brain's in that we don't know yet.
I also don't want him to grate his back off.
But well, it's either that or you don't get love. Because this is the best answer probably.
Yeah.
Unless it's smarts. Here's hoping.
It sounds bold.
New game?
Yes, it's
so
bold.
Oh shit, really? The mosquitoes here have been eating me alive. Literally, I saw them get tiny knives and forks out.
Oh no.
I fucking hate mosquitoes and not being able to scratch my back. Thank goodness my dads are looking out for me.
Oh.
Damien takes the cheese grater and begins to use it as a back scratcher. No. Yeah, this feels amazing. You're just so satisfied. And now I'm bleeding everywhere. Thank fuck I had way too much blood in my body. That's why the mosquitoes were always after me.
That's not how it works, Damien.
Now that some of the blood has been removed, I'll be less of a target.
No.
And the mosquitoes can drink out of these open wounds so they won't have to deal with their itchy bites. The sound of Boo Paul's classic bop, Call Me Monster, fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone.
Of course, that's his ringtone.
Could you grab that? My hands are full. This back scratcher. And it also flakes off my skin and my blood.
Oh.
You answer the phone on speaker, and the two are immediately greeted by the warm voice of King and other King of Hell.
Oh, yay!
Hi, sweetheart, says the King of Hell. We're on a break from shoving spiders down people's throats and thought we'd check in on you. Want to make sure you saw the surprise we put in your baking juice. It's your very own cheese grater. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
We know how much you love grated cheese on your pasta, says the other King of Hell. So we wanted to make sure you can have it.
The other King of Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to make sure you can have it even if
So they have the same voice?
Because I don't know which one is which. I know the pictures of them, but I don't know which one is King and other King.
Yeah.
Even a camera chef is incompetent, in which case we can also come rip off his eyelids off, my darling. My darling. Wait, Ella was right. It is a cheese grater? But cheese is born grated.
It's not.
Oh, no, says the other King of Hell. We grate buckets of cheese each week just for you, our favorite son.
Aww.
We also packed you a hunk of Padano, your favorite.
That's cute.
Oh. Huh. Well, thanks, Dads. Question. Did we think the cheese grater might also double as an extremely metal back scratcher? No, says the King of Hell. Please do not scratch your back with the cheese grater. We have to go replace everyone's teeth with harmonicas now, but have a wonderful time at Camp Spooky and enjoy grating cheese and waterboarding. Well, that was crazy. Who the cheese didn't start out grated? Certainly not us.
Yeah.
I'm glad you gave me such a cool fucking use for it before we knew the truth.
Yeah, knew the truth that I didn't know.
Go get me
also.
a bucket of water.
Okay.
You're a little concerned Damien is going to waterboard you, but it turns out he just wants to make pasta.
Ooh.
The two of you enjoy delicious pasta with grated Padano.
Nice.
You gain +2 charm, +1 fun, and +1 tummy full of pasta.
Pasta!
The best trade of them all.
Yeah.
What a fucking... Oh my god, everyone chooses a color.
He is such a spoiled rich boy. He thought cheese came great.
Purple.
Oh, a color. Lime green.
Lime green, alright. Decide based on which color, if used in lingerie, would be the least sexy. Lime green. Lime green. I think that one's gonna win.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because there's already purple lingerie.
Yeah.
Lime green.
I mean, there's green lingerie.
Yeah,
and I
but
think
not
lime green.
I'm talking about like glow stick green.
Oh, it's Campfire Toy. Oh no! Of course they're together when it's the. I guess I'll have to go talk to Mothman afterwards or something. But
yes,
but you're gonna go. It's fine. You're gonna go sit with them. I think that's the right spot. Oh yeah, the love spot. But I don't know how that works. We'll have to try that another time because I guess you're gonna go there.
Yeah.
Okay. You come upon Aaravi scribbling furiously in a notebook, glaring at anyone who dares to come near, which is mostly Damien, who keeps trying to sneak a peek.
Hey, could you maybe fuck off, LeVay? I'm trying to journal and let off steam, and you're really making me feel the opposite of calm and introspective.
Come on, just let me see what you're writing. I won't tell anybody. The curiosity is killing me.
Killing you, huh? Interesting. Let me make a note of... stop talking to me.
This is no fair. Didn't your therapist or whatever tell you that you need to share your burdens on with others? Share your fucking burdens with me. Oh, using your own words against you, Ravi. I'm going to use Coach's words. The ball's in your court now.
I don't want the ball. Can't you go bother?
While she's screaming and filling, though, she accidentally drops the notebook. It flips open to a page filled with doodles of Damien being stabbed, beheaded, eaten by a lawnmower, etc.
Eaten by... Oh.
Oops.
Even they're just like, wow.
Fuck. Are these plans to murder me?
Oh my god, that's
That was great.
such a tsundere. Oh, I love her. No, what on earth would give you that stupid idea?
Because the header says Damien Murder Plans Notebook 5 of 17. Obsessed much?
No, you can't prove it's mine. I'm being framed. Framed, I say.
But you were literally just holding it. If there's one thing these two excel at, it's pointless arguing and yelling. You should put an end to this argument before your eardrums rupture.
Aaravi, here you wrote, I hope to one day have Damien's heart, but like his literal beating heart, which I will have removed from his bleeding chest after I murder him. Or, these aren't plots to murder you, Damien, they're plots to murder me. Damien LeVay was my nickname back in middle school.
Christ. Okay,
God.
so I think this works the way of picking who you want to be on your side, and I imagine
Yeah.
that picking this top one
We're
would...
literally outing Aaravi. So.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, Ellie makes a great point. Why don't you just admit it? You totally want to kill me.
I do not. You have it all wrong.
Come on, this is getting dumb. The notebook is filled with lists of all my favorite foods and how you can poison them. And here's a whole page of candid shots of me. You drew hearts and sparkles on my most vulnerable organs.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're...
Oh my god, Ravi, give it up. Just admit you want to kill him. All this obsessing secrets is not healthy for you, girl. And I'm tired of hearing about it.
What? No, everybody shut up right now.
Damien, if you think this shit is good, you should see the other prep Aaravi's does. She picks petals off flowers while saying, Damien dies today, Damien dies today not.
I do not do that. Hex is a fucking liar.
She makes mixtapes and Spotify playlists with the perfect songs to murder you to, and she's got all these Damien cardboard cutouts she uses for target practice. And before
Oh
we
my
even keep
God.
talking, Aaravi chucks the notebook into the campfire. Aaravi chucks the notebook into the campfire, shoots a crossbow arrow into Damien's knee, and sprints away screaming.
Oh, you're lucky those flowers always have an even number of petals.
Sick, I've been meaning to get my knee pierced.
What?
Having an assassin after me rules. Damien fishes the notebook out of the fire and opens it without bothering to put it out. Damn, check out these murder plots. These are so rad.
That's right. He's immune to fire, so he can just hold it
This
no
is
problem.
about how she's going to lure me into the forest with the promise of Amontillado.
What the?
I don't know what that is, but sounds like a cool gun. I hope this is how I die. You spend the rest of the evening reading Aaravi's half-burned murder plans, essentially doctoring Damien's arrow to the knee. You take some mental notes so you can start your own Damien murder plot tomorrow. For sex reasons, of course. Me. I'm gonna go talk to the moth. Hey, Evan. I was just in the middle of a date with this sexy campfire. But I could put on a standby if you're here to share some juicy gossip. You're not, you just want to chill by the campfire.
This boy loves gossip.
That wasn't a question or a suggestion. Just give me some gossip or better join the campfire.
What? Is he pointing a gun at you? I just think it was dire need of gossip. Well, you have some appreciation for your life, so let's concoct some lies and gossip for this sequitur spread. Oh, well. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Choose one. Oh, God. Alligator in clown makeup. Intellectual who watches Rick and...
Oh my god.
Essential oil pyramid scheme or overly aggressive flyer distributor. I mean, this is us, so I'm gonna get this rumor going.
Oh god.
Big Chungus, Bob Ross, off-brand soda, the sentient fart cloud, Bob Ross.
Type in an adjective you like to use to describe a hamburger.
I'm gonna go with
With a cap... JT?
Juicy.
With a capital Y?
Yep. Juicy.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing with me. My murderous desire for gossip has been satiated. For now. Now, if you excuse me, I'm off to repeat the process while I spread your rumor around camp. You there. I have a question. Would you like to hear this amazing rumor? Do you want your life to end right here now?
I'd like to live, please. Is that even a rumor? It just sounded like word vomit, like your dumb friends will turn that seamless jabber into gossip in no time.
Whoa.
Well then, this is for you.
Oh, hey, listen up. I just heard something wild about Allie. While Allie may seem normal, or whatever passes for normal around here, she apparently worships a very strange religion. She is actually a priest in the Church of Bob Ross. Members believe that Bob Ross is a major deity, and its worshippers will be granted eternal ecstasy. According to the Church of Bob Ross's scripture, Bob Ross earned deity status in 300 BC by saving the townspeople of what is now Los Angeles from an intellectual who watches Rick and Morty.
Jesus.
I heard that Allie's priest name is in the church is her juiciness Allie.
Oh,
and
boy.
their rituals are a little bizarre. They speak with their third eyes when they give sermons. All of their hymns are played on an automaton.
Oh, yeah.
New members have to wax their nostrils to join. I'm not here to shame anybody for their religious beliefs, but I figured you'd ought to know the truth about her juiciness, Allie. A person's core values are very telling of their character.
Yurma has now become part of the collective unconscious, and as a result, Allie gains +4 smarts.
Oh.
Interesting. So it's probably going to be random if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Chooses something good.
Thank God I didn't lose boldness.
Chooses something good. Sebastian.
You.
That's the same answer.
Sebastian, just so you know, Sebastian the Best from Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney, for those of you that don't watch our Phoenix Wright videos, Sebastian the Best of Ace Attorney is my answer.
And I said you.
Okay. The likelihood that society was survived said the thing was completely wiped from existence.
Oh.
I don't want to think it's good the society would survive without me. I think it's kind of a rando one.
I mean, society. Sebastian is a fictional character.
I guess.
I win.
There you go.
He literally has no contribution to actual working society.
All right. Well, you're gonna pick where you're gonna go at camp next time.
Woo! Let's do this.
Oh yeah, the game's rolling, it ain't crashing, and we're chugging along here.
Look how much fun I have.
I know, right?
It's great.
Woo, so much fun. We're having fun.
We are. I like this.
Same.
I love Damien.
I know you do. Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Oh!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Monster Camp. When we left off, we're over here dating monsters. I'm going for Aaravi, Allie's going for Damien.
Yes.
All things are right in
Always
the world.
Damien.
And now Allie's going to choose where exactly she is going to go on the map.
Oh gosh, I have a lot of high stats.
I suppose you'd probably want to go for some boldness. Get that up there.
More boldness.
All right, and that is the manor. Here we go. You go into the haunted manor with a group, only to immediately split up once you get inside, as is customary.
Yes.
You quickly get lost and have no sail signal, but in a stroke of genius, you follow the signs that the haunted manor is lost and found to wait for your friends to pick you up. You find all sorts of cool lost knickknacks while you wait. Some bloody gloves, a haunted iPod, an only plays Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Nice.
A totally normal Furby that still manages to be the creepiest thing in there. At the bottom of the box, you find even +2 boldness. Yoink. When the right moment to throw that away.
Leave the Furby.
You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books.
Hell yeah.
This is going to sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover?
Wait, what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching?
What? No, who said that? I was just asking for the one with without someone punching so I could eat it, obviously.
Uh-huh, right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft. Oh, it's me, I forgot.
Yeah.
But not so soft that you won't still come strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke that sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the sides of the top so I can really show those waves who's boss.
Well, that does sound great, but...
But?
Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. Making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join.
Oh, look at his face! That sounds awesome! Wow, you've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the... Oh, no!
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me?
Really, game?
No!
Really?
No!
I fucking...
All of our progress that we've made has now been erased once again, but even worse because we're farther than we were before.
Well, hopefully next time the game decides to work. Yay, whoopee.
Yay.
Kill me, please. Kill me now.
No, Aaravi might.
Yes, please. Yes, bring it on.